Hey guys, it is Wednesday and it's Wealth Wednesday. So today we're going to talk about wealth. Well, I thought it was perfect timing because one of my business partners' posts this morning was, let's see here. The scam is not that we teach financial education, meaning MWR Financial, the private group that I'm a part of. The scam is that you've been convinced that you don't need it, and that's what's keeping you from creating generational wealth. Let's talk about it, people. Let's talk about it. So, I was part of those people who thought I did not need any more financial education than what I already have because, I have some money in my savings. I'm saving for retirement. I have it in an account that I don't even know what it's doing, but hey, my employer said start saving for retirement, so I put it in an account. What else? I have a house, I have a car, I pay my bills on time, my credit score is pretty good. So I'm like, yeah, I'm financially educated. I don't need this stuff, right? Well, I was wrong. And I know I was wrong because it's been 4 months now. I started with MWR Financial, and the stuff that I'm learning, I would have never, ever known had I not started with MWR Financial. Excuse me. Hey, Quinta, how are you? Is it Karonda? I hope I'm saying it right. How are you? So the stuff that I'm learning now, hey, Tyrone, I have never known prior to this. And I've run into a lot of people when I present them the information. They think it's a scam because they're like, is it a pyramid scheme? Well, is your job a pyramid scheme? You have your CEO, you have your managers and your supervisors, then you have your frontline employees. That looks like a pyramid to me, right? Right. Hey, Catherine, how are you? So, to ask if my business is a pyramid scheme, I don't even know what a pyramid scheme is. They're not even legal anymore. But anyway, to ask if my business is a pyramid scheme, first you need to be asking yourself, what is a pyramid scheme? What is your definition of a pyramid scheme, right? Secondly, why would I present something to you that is a scam? I have a whole child that I need to take care of. I have a life that I need to worry about. I'm not getting mixed in any scams, okay? Secondly, stop thinking that everything that is here to protect you or make you better is a scam. Do you know what the scam is? It's every time we don't have money to go buy something, we take out a loan and they charge us interest. The banks are scamming us for all that interest money when we could be saving our money in places like a private reserve account or investing it so that it is growing at rapid pace so that we can just use cash for the things that we need. You know what else is a scam? Them making us get degrees so that we can get a higher paying job and we can't even afford to pay for the degree. That's a scam. Yes. So, what I'm saying is that if someone is trying to offer you a solution to better yourself, I just want you to open your mind for 10 minutes and just hear what they have to say. Not everything is for everyone, and I understand that. But if you pass up every opportunity because you think it's a scam, or you are afraid of change, or whatever the reason is, you are going to stay broke. And not necessarily, and I don't want people to think you don't have no money, you broke. Your mind is going to stay broke. You're going to stay in the same situation that you have been in from the day you were born until the day that you leave this earth. So you have to stop stopping yourself from growth, right? There's been so many opportunities that I've taken advantage of. Not every one was the right one, but I took a chance. And I'm going to tell you, probably like a few years ago, I was introduced to network marketing, and I had to buy products for my health and wellness company. I spent $2,000 on those products because in my head I said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go sell these health and wellness products. People going to buy my stuff. I'm going to be a gazillionaire. Well, I didn't even actually make my money back. So I invested, $2,000. And actually, I'd probably end up investing more than that as the time went on. But I took a chance on myself. It wasn't a scam. It wasn't a pyramid scheme or whatever people think it was. It was just that it was something that I wasn't maybe good at, or maybe I wasn't ready for it mentally. Again, I have my travel business, right? Yes, I'm booking travel, but the other side of it is we're discussing, like, Charlie, we are discussing. So let me go back to the topic because I said it in the very beginning. I know a lot of people have missed it, but I don't went on a rant now. So let's go back. So the scam is not that we teach financial education meaning MWR Financial, right? The scam is that you've been convinced that you don't need it. And that's what's keeping you from creating generational wealth. So again, every opportunity that comes to you is not a scam. Not everyone is trying to take your money. But if you have someone with a legitimate business opportunity and they're showing you how you can create generational wealth, they're providing you with the education that you need. No one's even asking you for money, and we're giving you education before we get you signed up. How crazy is that? Our whole presentation is on solutions of how to come out of this pandemic better, how to improve your finances with adjusting your paycheck at your job, also fixing your credit. Let me tell you how important credit is. I'll give my little personal testimony right now. So if you saw my post yesterday, I'm in the 800 club. Hey, right? So prior to that, I was in the high sevens, right? And because of this pandemic, my credit union, they said, anyone who has been affected by this pandemic that's going on, we will allow you to refinance your personal loan that you have with us at our current rates. Well, the rate that I had was 6.99%. Not bad. Their new rate was 4.49%. Do you know I got refinanced because I was in the 700s, which means my credit was great. And I saved $70 a month because I was able to refinance for 2.49% less. People, credit is important. If you have a low credit score, we got to get it high. Get it up in the 8s, the 7s, right? Stop playing with yourself. You are paying extra for something that someone else is paying like minimum for, right? Yes. Also, we show you the importance of a private reserve account, building wealth with land banking. Like, we are providing so much education, and I find that so many people won't even take the time to even listen for half an hour. What are you doing with that half an hour? You sitting here watching me, and I've been on for like 10 minutes. So you got time. Listen to the presentation. You don't have to buy nothing. No one's pressuring you into anything. You just have to sit down and take a moment and watch. I understand that we're busy. We have children. We all have some type of job or business. We are busy people, but I'm sure if you sit down and look at what you did all day, you probably wasted like 3 hours of your day, and that was outside of sleeping, right? So yes, we're not selling anything. Only thing we selling is financial education, which that's free, actually. You can just tune in and listen, right? So, yeah. I had a guest, but I don't know if she came on. Camille, are you here? Like, this is somebody who I met today. I've been meeting some random dope people on Facebook. But she wanted to come on and join me. I don't even know her, but she seems super cool, so I was going to have her come in. But she said she was ready, but I don't know where she is. But anyway, if you've asked me for information and you didn't watch the videos, can you please take the time today to watch the videos? I don't need you to sign up for nothing. I'm not selling you nothing. I just want you to hear the information. Excuse me. Because after you hear the information, you are going to understand the importance of financial education and having your finances in order. The crazy thing is, right, I never knew about a private reserve account. As an employee, I was always told, put your money in a 401k. When you retire at 65, you can retire and you have your retirement and you save. And if you don't save, well, you'll be working till you're dead, right? Well, who wants to do that? I don't want to work until I'm dead. Shit, I'm trying to retire when I'm 55 or sooner, right? So I learned about a private reserve account where it's different than a savings account. We put our money in a savings account. It's probably going to grow like 1% at the most, right? But if you have a private reserve account, it's growing at 6 to 8% of whatever your money is. You leave it in there for about a year and then you have access to it. But then when you have access to it, whenever you need to take money out, do you know that you're still getting interest on the money that you took out? You could also pay yourself back, or you can just take the money out and still gain interest on it. Like, this is just all crazy things that I'm learning, right? I want to watch the videos. Tanika, we actually have a live presentation or conversation, not necessarily a presentation, a conversation at 12:30 today if you are available. If not, we have another one at 5:30. If neither of those work for you, let me know. I will get you the link to the video, but it's actually better to listen live because you can, if you have to ask questions, you can ask questions. But if you can't, because I know, we're busy. If you're working, it's maybe your lunchtime, I can send you a video. And then I want to talk to you on the phone because I want to know what it is that you liked about what you saw, what you learned, and how I can help you with what I'm doing, right? Charlie, you need that account. I know you need that account. Everybody needs this account. Stop playing, y'all. I don't care if you already have a business. If it's not in financial education, you can do both. Do you know you can sell jewelry and financial education? You can't go wrong with that. I sell travel and I sell financial education. They go hand in hand. They're like brother and sister companies. AK the Creator, I got you, boo. I'm going to send it to you. Yes. Also, I don't like doing stuff on Facebook Messenger. So if I message you, who's windy today? If I message you or you ask me for information, I am expecting that you text me 518-618-2239. Or if you want to send me a message in Messenger, I'll send you my phone number that way so that you can text me. It gets crazy in Messenger. I'm not trying to spam you. I'm a real person. I got real life stuff going on. Ain't nothing crazy going on here. I just need you to get off of Facebook so that we can have a real conversation like real people, right? You can trade and do this too. Yes, you can do this in anything. And if you don't already have a home-based business, this is like the perfect opportunity. If you do have a home-based business, I'm sure you've been missing out on all the deductions that you are eligible for because your company probably not telling you that you're eligible for these deductions. I know my previous company didn't. So you might want to know about those 475 deductions that you are eligible for as a home-based business owner that you could be writing off. You know, if I ate something right now on my lunch, I could be writing that off. If I was driving in my car talking to you guys, I am writing those miles off. You know, I have my little receipt right here for my gas the other day. You know what I did? I took a picture of it. I put it in my tax spot, and that is a write-off because I use my vehicle for my home-based business. Also, I pay my electric bill and my National Grid bill every month. Do you know what I do? I upload that bill into TaxBot so that I can get reimbursed for that because I have a home-based business. My mortgage that I pay every month, that too. I write that off, well, a portion of that goes in TaxBot so that I have a report at the end of the year that I can give to my tax preparer that shows all of my deductions as a home-based business owner that I am eligible for. I can also hire my son because he does stuff for my home-based business. I make him clean that little office that I use for my home-based business, and I pay him. And I put it directly into his account so it shows that I pay him, and I add that. And I can pay him, if I want, up to $12,200 a year. and I can deduct that from my business expenses. So let's say if I made $50,000 with my home-based business, I pay my son $12,000. That is now going to bring my business expenses down to $38,000, and that is a wonderful write-off along with all the other deductions that I'm eligible for. I just went on a rant, y'all. Woo! Anyway, let me stop. 12:30. If you are available, please message me for the link. I want as many people as can get on the live conversation that we're having at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. So in a few minutes, right? It's like what? 12:19. So in 10 minutes, if you can get on. Excuse me. If you can't, we have another one at 5:30. If for whatever reason those two times don't work for you, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time or 5:30, let me know and I will send you a link with 3 short videos, and then there's some frequently asked questions at the bottom. I am expecting to get you on the phone afterwards so we can have a quick conversation. I don't like talking. Believe it or not, I did about 20-minute video, but I don't like talking. So don't think I'm gonna have you on the phone all night. I'm really not. It's gonna be like a 5-minute conversation just to, see where you're at, see if this is something for you. If it's not, that's fine. But yes, I love deductions. I love my home-based business. And again, don't think anything that I said was to come at anyone, because we are all learning here. I am just learning this stuff in April, but I am tired of my people losing because they're passing up opportunity after opportunity. Do you know we have helped, we have helped so many people to where they're saving $5 million a month in tax savings from their employer because they did the proper adjustments in their paycheck at their employer. Do you know how much money that is? That's like $60 million a year. So if you're working and you have a home business and no one showed you how to deduct your W-4, you are leaving all that money on the table and you are missing out on so much. Some people are bringing home an extra $600 a month just because they have a home-based business and they have a job. That's crazy. That's like, be honest, that's like almost my full mortgage. That's someone's car payment. That can cover so much stuff for people, right? So yes, stop passing up information because you think everything is a scam. Everyone is not out to get you, especially me. I don't even know how to scam somebody. I don't know. But anyway, I want everyone to have a wonderful day. I'm done ranting. I'm going to go post something funny because I'm being silly today. But I got a couple of messages. If you ask me for a link, I'm going to send you a link. If you are watching this on replay, feel free to text me 518-618-2239, or you can message me in Messenger, but I am not staying in Messenger. We're getting off of Facebook, people, and getting into real life. And I'll text you my phone number so that we can have a conversation and get you this in front of this information. Again, the information is free. You can do what you want with it afterwards, but I'm telling you, the experts that I am attached to, the private group that I am a part of, I don't care what no one says. Hands down, this is the best thing I have experienced ever. Yes, ever. Charlie, well, I don't know about your car payment, but it covers my car payment. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate everyone. If any of this hit a chord or struck a chord, made you feel uncomfortable because you thought I was talking directly to you, you need to contact me, because yes, I am talking directly to you. I'm tired of my people losing because they don't want to listen to somebody. Nobody trying to hurt you, and just give it a chance, right? Like, just stop. Oh, Camille, dang, I gotta go. Can you come in real quick? I just want to hear what you have to say. Yeah, how do I do this? Add. I'm adding Camille. This is my new friend. Let's see if she comes in. I don't know if she's gonna come in. We only have a few minutes because I know our presentation is starting in like 5 minutes, and I know some people was asking me for the link. Oh, what is it? What's the site? How to increase your cash flow. Oh, Camille, I don't know what happened. Oh, here she goes. Approve. Add. because I'm still on, they need the link. Yeah, so it's www.howtoincreaseyourcashflow.com. Trevor, could you add that into the comments? I don't have comments. I don't know why. I don't think I can get Camille in. Yes. So anyone who asked for the link to the 12:30, it's howtoincreaseyourcashflow.com. I can't get Camille in. The connection is not happening. So maybe later we'll go back live again. What about like 5 o'clock today? Y'all want to tune in and just hear what she has to say? Because I don't know what she has to say. I just met her today, but I'm really curious. She seems like a pretty dope person. I'm sorry, Camille. I don't know what's happening. Yes, if you're free at 5, we can come back again or another time that works for you. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, take advantage of this information. I really care about people and I want everyone to win. I feel like I'm winning. I know tons of people that I'm connected with right now are winning, and I just hate to see anyone miss this opportunity because they just didn't take a half an hour of their time so that they could learn something new. Thank you, Charlie, for adding that. Yes, me and Camille will be back at 5. I don't know what she has to say, but I'm super excited. Thank you, Charlie, for adding that into the comments. Anyone who needs yes, Terry, Trevor, get the link. I'm sorry, I'm still talking. All right, let me get off because it's 12:30. 5 o'clock, come back. Me and Camille are going to talk about this topic. I want to hear what she has to say. You need to hear what she has to say. You need to get your finances in order. I don't care if your credit score is already in a 750. That's what mine was when I started, and I'm now like 804 or something like that because I thought I didn't need it because I knew how to manage my finances. No, I didn't. So I'll see you guys at 12:30. I'll be on the live presentation with you guys, and then reach out to me afterwards. Let's talk. Let's get a conversation set up so that, I would love to hear what you liked, if you want to get started. If you don't want to get started, but you know somebody who wants to get started, send them my way. I'll take good care of them. All right, guys. Later.